All right, let's look at 12, 13, and 14. 12 says, last year, Dr. Hall filed 320 insurance claims. This year, he filed 450 insurance claims. What is the percent increase in claims? Round your answer to the nearest hundredths place. I think that's actually supposed to say round your answer to the nearest percent. That's a typo. But first thing I need to do is figure out the change, the amount of change, and that's going to be the top number of my ratio. The bottom number of my ratio is going to be the original amount. Okay, so in this particular example, my amount of change would be that it went up by 130 insurance claims. So the 130 will go on top. The original number of insurance claims is 320. And I'm going to write that as a percentage. So I'm setting it up as a proportion and setting it equal to X out of 100 because I want to know what is the percent increase. And it says round to the nearest hundredths. But again, that should be a typo, or that is a typo. It should be round to the nearest percent. Let's look at 13. You're shopping for a new shirt and you're trying to decide between the two that you like. Both shirts have an original price of $35 and both are on sale. Shirt A is 25% off. Shirt B is $10 off. Which shirt is a better deal? All right, so they both start out as $35, but on A, it's 25% off. So if it's 25% off, that means you're actually paying 75%. So I'm going to take the original price of the shirt and I'm going to multiply it by 75%, written as a decimal. Instead of doing ratios or proportions this time, I'm going to do decimal multiplication. So if I multiply $35 times 75% written as a decimal, that's going to give me the price of shirt A. Shirt B, there's nothing percentage-wise that I have to calculate. All I have to do is $35 minus $10 to see that the price of B is 25. So now I just have to figure out which one is cheaper, which one is the better deal. Lastly, let's look at 14. It says you have a goal to save $500 by the end of the year. If you've already saved 52% of your goal, how much more money do you need to save by the end of the year? So I would do, let's see here, 52% is 52 out of 100. That's how much you've already saved, and your goal is 500. So the last thing I would do is because this is the amount that you've saved, the X is when you solve it, I would subtract that from the 500 to figure out